Yeah. Good morning, all of you. A very good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks for all of you. Thanks for joining. I'm very happy to take the class for today. I'm very, very exciting and very happy. Take class and interact with each and everyone today. Very, very happy. Okay. Okay. Before starts, okay. So my name is Maha. I'm a speaker here. So I'm going to be take this entire session. So completely it is a 3 hour session. It's around 3 hour session. Okay, please be relaxed in each and every student. So we're gonna be discussing about Anthropic Cloud AI, the program for today. It will take around 3 hours, 2.5 hours to 3 hours it will take. Please be relaxed, seated, and watch this session. Okay, so in middle you have any questions, any doubt. Okay, please wait. Okay, every 20 minutes for every concept I will pause. And I'll take a question. You can ask the question in the chat box, or else you can talk to me. This the completely 3 hour session is interact. We can interaction session. It is not one way, it is a two-way also. And that is the first thing. Second thing, who all want to implement or a practical, do parallelly can do it. Who can capable to listen the class. And parallelly, if you want to implement any what I'm showing a practical implementation, if you want to do it, if you can. Or else, but my recommendation is watch properly, understand the concept, how to use this cloud, and where exactly each and every concept is very, very important. And this session will be recorded. I will upload to each and every student, will reach you, don't worry. Got it. This 3 hour session is very, very, very important. I'm promising you, after this session, definitely you will get, personally, you will be more productive. Got it. So this is what exactly the session. Okay. So who can join this session? So who will get benefited by attending the session? Mostly students. One second. Let me mute all of you. Somebody is maybe talking. Mute all. Okay. Everybody is mute. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So, and one more thing is so if you are trying to ask the question, so the question is very important. Okay. So this we should be 3 hour session. We should utilize. So whatever we are investing the 3 hours time, it is very important. But while you're asking question, that should be sense. That should be important. Okay. That should be related to this session only. Okay. And so yeah. So yeah. By attending the session, who will be get benefited? Who can join in the session? Students will be get benefited. Maybe if you are a final year student or you're a fresher, you're looking for job and the job aspirant, whatever maybe. You are a writer, maybe content creator. Maybe if you are a professional, maybe self-employed. Maybe if you are a researcher, maybe if you're doing some R&D, like in maybe any topic, maybe in stock market or in your AI, maybe in PhD, anywhere, any domain. If you are a researcher, this is the right place. And if you are a non-technical user, maybe non-technical user for what? Maybe if you are a business owner, maybe you have a team of people handling operations. Maybe you are analyst. Maybe if you are a financial analyst, maybe if you are a global investor, maybe you are analyzing stocks, maybe you are doing business, you want to analyze your businesses, maybe what we are expecting, maybe. So, what is the prediction of next year? What is the statistics of your company? Then we can. So, this is all people can join. Okay. And third category, developers. Developer might be maybe Java developer, Python, .NET, any kind of developer, any tester, QA engineer, any testers, QA engineer, DevOps engineer, and any IT profile. If you are a software engineer, yeah, this is the right place. This session will be more get benefited. These are all the people. Okay, so means anybody can join in this session. Okay, anybody can benefit it by attending this 3 hours investment of time. Okay, but fine. So before starting the session, so what is the agenda? First, let us fix the agenda. And well, the first, which we are going to be discussing, what is AI? What is LLM? We should understand first. Okay. It is very important. It is a theoretical information. I don't want to take much time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to be explain. Somebody knows about AI. What is LLM? Somebody don't know. But I consider this session is I need to balance both. Okay. Some freshers are there here, maybe some experienced students, maybe some non-technical students are there here. Maybe my old students we have here, maybe already have a experience in AI, maybe you are 20 years of experience in any domain or in IT. Okay. But I consider as a balanced approach. I'm taking this session as a balanced approach, which is suits for freshers, which is suits for experience, which is suits for technical, which is suits for non-technical aspects. I'm going to be consider this session, this entire session. Okay. I will go for balanced approach to teach this session. Okay. Fine. Okay, so what is an exactly first thing which we are going to be discussing? Asif, please be rejoin. Once if it is exit and join, your audio will be perfect. Akshif, please be rejoin once. Yeah. Okay, so what is the first agenda? First for 10 to 15 minutes, we are going to be discussing about what is AI, what is AI, and what is an exactly LLM models. What is LLM model? So we're going to be discussing what is the history of AI. So from where exactly AI started, what is the situation, what are the current market, and we should be understand first each and every student. Once if it is understand, then we are gonna be go for cloud ecosystem. In the cloud, so which are all the models we have, what are the purpose, and we're gonna be discussing. Once if it is done, then we're gonna be discussing about what is cloud and what it can do it. That we're gonna be discussing. What is the pricing? It's very important. What is the setup? How we can able to set up the cloud in your laptop? So what is the approach? How to interact with the cloud services? And what are the pricing? And which price we gonna be? So which is a suits for us as an individual, as an enterprise, as a business owner, as a team, as a company. I'm gonna be discuss with you. Fine. Okay. Guys, please, is audio, everything is clear? All of you is clear? Is everybody is listening? Please confirm in the chat box. Please once all of you say hi, yes or no. All of you, please.
Yes, the audio is clear. So every time person is entering or exiting, we hear get beeps.
That beeps maybe. Yeah, yeah. That setting is already done. It's launched. Okay. Please bear with me. Somebody is entering, exiting. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay. Please, 1 or 2 minutes, it will settle, please. Okay. Fine. So we're going to be discussing, let me continue. We're going to be discussing cloud setup and price, and which is suits for as an individual, which is suits for company, which is enterprise level is a team. Okay, we're going to be discussing which are all the cloud products, maybe Claude Chat, Claude Co-work, Claude Code. So these are all the products, and we're going to be discussing first what exactly the difference between these three products, and slowly understand one by one. Then we're going to be walk with Claude Chart first. Then we're gonna be work with Claude Work. Then we're gonna be first set up Claude Code. Then we're gonna be start working with what? Claude Code. So we're gonna be understand more today, more focus on what for today, Claude Code. Got it very clearly. Once if it is understand this role, working with chart, working with Claude, working with co-work, working with code, then so we're gonna be implement one of the project Spring Java project from the scratch. We start from the scratch. So how to implement, how to build, how to test, how to deploy, Okay, how to access our internet. So this is the project which we are going to be implement by using Claude Code. And by end, anyway, don't worry. So we're going to be taking question and answers, Q&A session. But each and everybody, don't worry, in the middle. So I can answer each and every topic. Any have any doubt, any question, please ask me. I will address. But if you want to talk to me personally, or else you want to interact with me, please wait and we'll one to one we can able to discuss. I can clarify what are this industry, software industry, job related, or your profile. Maybe if you are at business owner, if you are, we can interact. Okay, this is what exactly our agenda for today's session. Okay, before starts, any questions? Do you have any questions? All are good, am I right? Please, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. So first, let it be start with what? What is AI? What is LLM model? Let us understand first. Ah, Mohammed, don't worry. I will show you which are all install, where exactly install everything. It is one session. It will be everything end to end. We'll discuss. But you need to spend 3 hours time, Mohammed. Okay. Your time is very important here. Please be invest your 3 hours time here. You'll be get it everything. Okay. I will show you step by step. Okay. It is interaction also. It is don't be conduct as a class. It is a interactive session. It is a 3 hours workshop. Okay. Fine. So let us start with what? Artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? What is AI? AI is a big umbrella. AI is a big umbrella. Under this umbrella, machine learning we have, deep learning we have, generative AI, then agentic AI, and AI agents. This is in exactly the whole architectural. Definitely, Deepthi, I'll take your questions. Okay, this is an exactly architectural diagram of AI. Okay, so first, what is AI? What is in exactly AI applications? So if you want to build an application, what we can do? So what we can do by building AI application to perform a task its own without any human interaction. I'll repeat again. What is AI application can do? Please tell me. We are building an application to perform a task its own without any human interaction. So this is what exactly AI application. But if you want to build AI application, which are all the components required? And which are all the things, what are the core material we have here? But let us discuss first. Okay. So first, core components are data. Data is very, very, very important. Before, maybe it is 2010, 2015, around before, that much of data is not available in the market after era of social media, digital marketing. The data is more and more in the market. The data is a new oil in 2000 year. Clear, am I right? This is the first core component. Then algorithms. We'll discuss about a few later, maybe within few 5 to 56 minutes, I'll discuss about algorithms. And computing, maybe GPUs, NVIDIA, AMD, Intel. These are all the companies are providing computing power. And models, LLM model, which you're talking about, GPT model, we're talking about Claude model, we're talking about Llama models. So many models are there. We will discuss. Okay. These are all the core components we have in the market. The combination of these two, AI industry is evaluating and it's going to be. But on top of it, so if you want to implement AI applications, which are all the technology, machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, computer vision. So these are all the key technologies which is very, very important in now AI era. But any model, if you talk about any application, maybe it is a Claude, maybe ChatGPT or generative AI application, maybe agentic customized AI application, any application, basically any app, any AI application. So we want to train how exactly it is. Work is one second. So we have to provide a data as an input that it will be processed. It will organize the data. Once if it is processed, means maybe chunking, maybe finding a null value, maybe it is a duplication remove. Okay, so we need to embedding, means converting text into the number, whatever the process we have followed. And once if it is done with the data, with the process, after the process, we're learning the models. Once if it is train the model, then we gonna be getting interface, whatever the question you ask me, whatever the question asked to the model, it will give the outputs. Got it? Any application work like this only. Go for any application, any A application. But AI are three types. AI are three types. Narrow, maybe it is like a chatbot in your mobile, any application, any website, you have a chatbot option, am I right? That is a narrow option, very weaker. But generally, can a general approach like in a hypothetical way, maybe you are replacing, you are understanding, learning how exactly the human can do that same way. But super intelligent, it is a hypothetically, it is every aspect of human, it will replace. Maybe in future, maybe right now, not right now. It is everything evaluating. By using AI, which are all the domains, which are all industries can able to more evolutions. Okay, healthcare definitely. It will improve the healthcare definitely. Finance sector, stock market, so capital market, securities, anything. Okay, start transportation, maybe for example driverless car. So let me come back. Okay, in healthcare maybe, okay, we have a claim settlement, auto approval, auto rejection, maybe in finance, maybe banking. In a bank, approval the loan, whether it is approval of past data based on the past data. So the bank managers can depend individually depending on instead of that, he will be taking help of AI. AI will can decide based on the past data. AI can whether the application can reject or approval. AI will give a proper approval. Okay, transportation, maybe nowadays Tesla, maybe if you are here about maybe in China, in US driverless cars, maybe driverless trucks also. Education, e-learning, personalization, retail, e-commerce. Maybe if you go for Amazon, so lot of logistic has to move. Maybe it is humanoid robots like they are playing in manufacturing also. So lot of every aspect of every industry, every domain, it will be changed with help of AI. And even enterprise, Netflix, better example, Netflix. Okay, so these are all industries is gonna be affect. Means affect means what? It will be evaluated, more benefited. Every not only I'm not mentioning here, but I'm mentioning here a few real world application which we are gonna be placing A applications, but every aspect, every domain. Okay, but let us talk about when it started AI. When was it? Is 2006 or 2015? 20? No, it was started to 1950. It is not 2020, 2002, 2015. It started 1950. Okay, who started? ANA, Anand Turing. He is the first person innovated idea of AI. But so if we talk about AI, totally it is a four ways. The first way is rule based. The first way is rule based only. So like a simple mathematical calculator works same way. Input, output, that kind of thing. From where to where, maybe 1956 to 1980, around like this, to this point. But machine learning starts from where? Machine learning starts from where? 2020. The second wave is started from machine learning. From machine learning, it is started. Here is from here. So what machine learning can, what exactly the machine can do? We have to train the machines. So we have to train them with the information, your past data. Based on the training, the machines, if we give input, the output will be maybe. So what about the next year? What are the prediction of next year house pricing? Maybe for square feet, maybe it's 6,000. Maybe what is it? Maybe 8,000, 9,000. Maybe for example, a company based on the past data, what are the prediction of next quarter revenue, sales, we can that kind of discriminatory AI means what? Question and answer. It is no action. Only machines can do only answer only. Machine learning. So it may be statistical analysis, kind of report analysis, visualizations. So that's happen in machine learning. Okay. But after evolution of starting of deep learning, maybe it is started from, so look at here, around it is started 2010, around 2010 to 2000 somewhere or 2022, up to the 22, deep learning evaluated. So one thing I want to clarify with here, around I have you are all witnessed, so your past history, what we have from, so Nokia phone, from Nokia phone to smartphone to right now, the mobile which you're using, everyone, we are buying on online, everything, we are doing payments, everything on mobile, am I right? So that means what exactly what I'm trying to tell you, if you take a y-axis or x-axis, if you take a y-axis or x-axis, for example, let's say, so two aspects we need to discuss here. So it is x-axis, it is a y-axis, am I right? For example, x-axis is a data, y-axis is a accuracy. So by using machine learning, by talking about machine learning, somewhere else maybe years, maybe it is a data, maybe somewhere else years, okay, something data here, okay. So the data is going to be increased. Data is increased, accuracy also increase a particular period of time. But after that, suddenly, maybe it is after mobile world, maybe Geo, maybe in India, the world changed, the network, everything in its internet speed happened by Geo. In India, Indian aspect, that if it is mobile data is increased, data is going to be increased, but accuracy is missing. Okay, it is exactly ML. Solution for this, then DL started. Means accuracy increase, accuracy is also increasing, and data also gonna be increasing. It is a DL. Means what? Deep learning. Deep learning started where exactly around 2010. From 2010 to 2022. Okay. So a lot of R&D happened. Maybe so many things happen. A lot of models are happen. So initially it was algorithm name called, one second. One second. Algorithm name called perceptron. That is the starting algorithm. Okay. Then slowly so many algorithms are introduced. Here is algorithm slowly. Okay. But up to 2022, deep learning is very popular. Under deep learning, we have a three branches again. A N N R N N. Okay, one second. Sorry. Computer vision. Third one is what? NLP. Please listen very carefully. It is very important. I'm not taking much time because of usually I'm discussing these are all the concepts of regular classes in agent course. But I want to give you this information, will understand, will get benefited to understand more about this session. Okay, so AN is handling what? Data related, structural data kind of thing. CVN is means what? Visual, images, video kind of data can able to handle. NLP can able to handle text kind of data. NLP can handle text can unstructured data or whatever may be. It can handle only unstructured. Under NLP, when you talk about NLP, so this everything will be started AI very booming. Booming started from NLP. NLP. NLP, natural learning process. Under NLP, we have RNN started, and then then after RNN, then we go for transformer. Here is what. Listen very carefully. Here is what. Transformer architecture means algorithm has introduced. when this algorithm introduced in the market, this algorithm paper released. Okay, so this after this transformer algorithm only, the blockbuster happened. Real AI started from after transformer. After transformer, no paper released, no algorithm has released. So before transformer, if you talk about DL or ML, whatever may be, machines can't be understand any human, like how you are understanding Telugu, Hindi, English language. So machines can be understand. Then so machines can train machines, whatever input the machines will give output. That's it. But what you give in the English language or Telugu, Tamil languages can be understand. Spanish, Japanese can be understand machines. Even if it is provide 100 pages of PDF. By using DL, deep learning, can able to remember last 4 lines only, last 10 lines only. But it can't be accurate, can't be remember, can't be stored, can't be remember the whole page. That was the problem. But these are all the issues has resolved, has rectified by transformer. This paper released around. So this paper, let me show you one diagram. We can understand how exactly transformer architecture looks. This like this. If you talk about, uh, one second. Okay. So please listen, and I'll take your questions also. This will look like this. Usually I'm teaching this diagram. It will take around 4 to 5 classes. Sometime it will 1 week also. This is very important. So why I'm discussing this very because of this real world, the real AI world start from here only, from after this paper only. After this paper only, after this paper maybe, one second, that paper also I'll show you. Attention, all you need. Attention, all you need. Paper. This paper. So understand? So I hope you not understand well, but at least remember that paper name. Okay, what is the algorithm name? Please remember that. You can come to know more information. Okay, so after transformer introduced, then by helping of the transformer, the companies start doing R&D. So which are all the companies? OpenAI, Google, Meta. These are all the companies are starting R&D by helping of this algorithm. So once if it is done before OpenAI started, ChatGPT 1 fail, ChatGPT 2 fail, but ChatGPT 3 was very successful. That's what OpenAI introduced ChatGPT with help of internally the transformer architecture working internally are ChatGPT. What is the GPT? It's a model. It's a LLM, large language model. Then Llama, Meta by Llama is introduced. And after ChatGPT 3, ChatGPT 4 is introduced. ChatGPT 5 is right now. Lot of models are introduced, am I right? Lot of model evaluated in the market, which we are using every day. Clear. So if you talk about, for example, let's say, if you open any ChatGPT, if you open any ChatGPT, one second. Okay, here is you can find the models. It's a name only, it's a product only. Under this, we can able to see models. Here is what ChatGPT plus ChatGPT. Okay, everyone is We have a lot of products we have here. Okay, we can see. Okay, fine. So let me come back our slide. Okay, so then likewise, Claude also introduced. Anthropic company introduced Claude products like Opus LLM model, Haiku LLM model, Sonnet LLM model. The Anthropic company also introduced LLM model. Sir, we talk about transformer when very new to the transformer algorithm. It's okay, but sir, at least we should come to an LLM, am I right? At least how exactly ChatGPT work internally, Cloud how exactly works, Gemini how exactly works, Llama how exactly works. At least basic data we should be understand, am I right? For that, let us understand what is LLM. What is LLM? Okay. LLM start from where? After transformer architecture. So first starts with what? So first is in seconds is the machine learning, deep learning NLP, NLP to the transformer. After transformer only LLM started. LLM means what? Generative AI. Before generative AI, machine learning, deep learning is part of data science. What is data science? Data science part of machine learning and deep learning. That is different aspects. But right now, the current market is what exactly? Generative AI. What is that? Generative AI means what? Generating a content, generating a new content. By how is it possible? Because of transformer architecture. That is in exactly LLM. The transformer architecture. By using transformer architecture only, LLM started large long ways models. Means, for example, OpenAI providing these are all LLM models. Google is providing Gemini, Pro Gemini, Flash. Meta providing Llama 4. So Anthropic is providing Sonnet, Opus, Haiku LLM model. What is LLM model? It generates new content. LLM model generate a new content. Content might be text, content might be image, content might be video, content might be anything. So whatever you ask the prompt, whatever the ask the question input as a prompt, the LLM model can generate a content, new content, but can able to do by LLM? Sorry, machine learning, deep learning? No. But after transformer, so this LLM concept, LLM models are evaluated. Clear? What is LLM? LLM is a brain, like your human brain. How you think as a human being, how you are learning, how you are answering question. If anybody asks you, how I'm teaching you because of I have experience, I have learned, my brain has learned. So based on that only, if you have any question, the output will come. The same way, how exactly the human brain can learn the information, the same way LLM models can also learn the concepts. Means what? By helping of huge data, the LLM models can trained huge data. Once if it is trained, whatever the question, if you are asked by using prompt, LLM model can answer. That answer should be generative. Generative. That's what generative AI we call it. The LLM model can generate new content. It might be image, it might be text, it might be videos, it might be audio, anything. Clear? I hope everybody is clear what is LLM. If it is clear, say yes in the chat box. If it is no, no, I'll explain one more time. This is very important for AI world. This is very base concept to understand. If it is so, say if it is no, please say, type N. Then I can better explanation. I'll give more examples and I'll explain one more time. If it is not clear, Praveen not clear, Ankush not clear. Okay, please reply. Nikhil, yes. Praveen Kumar, yes, yes, yeah. Explain one more time. Yeah, yeah. I'll come back one more time. Better. I'll come back one more time before slide. See here. What is the history? Please, anybody help me? Machine learning. Okay, first AI started with what exactly? How what is the idea started in 1956? How humans can work the same way can able to machine works. That is an idea started from 1956. Then in first world, just input like a calculator. How exactly calculator work? The same way first world. First way. Second way, machine learning. What are the machine learning? So machine can train with the data, and after train, so whatever the input, the output will come. But no generation, no content generation. Machine learnings, by using data science, by using deep learning, okay, we can't able to generate a new content. Whatever input based on the data, it will go output. That's it. But deep learning will help us what? Accuracy will increase. Accuracy will increase based on the data increase. In public can handle the unstructured data, means text, JSON files, or whatever may be unstructured data. So we have a three types of data: structural, semi-structural, unstructural. The deep learning can handle unstructural. Maybe it is started NLP. It be after NLP, we have a NLP started. We have three sections: ANN. I don't want not a deeper ANN, then computer vision, then NLP. Okay, after NLP only, natural language process, under NLP, transformer architecture has introduced. A transformer architecture has introduced here. So by using this transformer architecture, our companies like OpenAI, Google, Meta, these are all the companies are started R&D, and finally the output will be LLM, large language models. What exactly LLM? LLM, LLM, just like your human brain. How your human brain can work, the same way our LLM can also work. Means whatever input you give in, maybe for example, I want come to know what exactly right now AI news. Yeah, definitely. LLM can generate. LLM can generate and give the content to you as an output. Clear. But what is an LLM? This LLM models train with huge data. Once if it is trained this data, how exactly train? Like your human brain, how your in your childhood, how your mother teach you your mother tongue like Telugu, Hindi, how to walk, how to eat. You trained, am I right? You trained. How you was a baby to train from your mother. The same way these models also train with huge data. Maybe right now, maybe you're gonna be aspirants of UPS exam, maybe government exam. Maybe if you are you are gonna be if you want to become a AML engineer, they definitely should be trained. Am I right? Once if you trained, okay, you will be present in exam, maybe interview or exam. You will be there in exam. Am I right? You will be there in exam. This is your exam center. Maybe people will ask the question. Your interviewer will ask the question. This is your brain. So you have to output. Am I right? You have to give always. So the interviewer asks the question as input. Your brain as an LLM can give an output. Understood? The basic idea of LLM. Sir, if it is, don't answer what you need to do. That we'll discuss. That is we calling a hallucination. Got it? In interview, maybe your in interview you have an access of Google. What we need to do? Definitely can answer every question. Am I right? Maybe you have an options called library, some library. Definitely, am I right? Your brain immediately can train and immediately can answer. That is a possible happen. That's what I love. That human brain can't, but LLM can do. That is a more advantage than human brain. Got it right now? Clear? We'll discuss much deeper. But basic idea, we get it or not? Right now, no LLM Monday. No, that's what exactly it is. It what exactly evolution. Am I right, Yogesh? It started somewhere else. Started the starting point after a Terraform transformer only. Am I right, Yogesh? Before I can't because of that only one point, Yogesh. I can tell you. So how human can read your PDF? How human can talk, speak? That is not happen in DLRML. But after Terraform transformer only, so machines can LLM model can learn, can understand like you any language. That is okay. That is my answer to you. Got it, Yogesh? Please reply. Got it very clearly? Okay. Okay. So let us continue, please. So let us continue the next. I hope everybody is clear. Am I right? So right now, so we are at which stage, guys, please, in AI world? In which stage, please? The first stage is completed. Second stage. So we talk about so many bodies. Everybody talking generative. That is also gone right now. Agentic field, agentic AI. Maybe tomorrow, maybe AGI. Maybe humanoids. Maybe in future. Maybe AI with computing. Quantum computing, whatever may be. Okay, in future, so many things will happen. Right now, we are in the fourth stage. We are experiencing, we are witnessing ChatGPT, we are witnessing. Right now, today, we're going to be experience Claude AI, which we are going to be experience very well in today. Yeah. So this is what exactly it's gone. Yeah, it's happened. It's happening. It's going to be. Yeah, that is what exactly. Fine. But we talk about up to this point, what is LLM? Am I right? But LLM can provide, which are all the companies, please? OpenAI. OpenAI can provide, please, one second. OpenAI can provide GPT models, Google, Gemini models, Meta, Llama models. But Anthropic is providing which are all the models, please? Sonnet, Opus, Haiku. So this is our playground for today. This is we are going to be discussing for today. Today our agenda is Anthropic Claude AI models. This is what exactly which we are learning for today. So this is what exactly history. All are belong to LLM. This is a company name. I said very clearly. This is company names. These are all models. LLM models. LLM models. Okay. Clear. Claude Mathos 2. No, but if it is possible, we'll go for next session, Ravikant. Fine. Okay. So we should be understanding. Somebody is asking question. Please let me reply. Sir, Deepthi asked this question. All these models will be trained so some level of data already. Am I right? Yes, Deepthi. Yes, it's trained. It is already trained the model. Training is already happened. So we're not worry about in this nowadays AI model, nowadays today, in this AI world. So we're not worrying about machine learning. Okay, Deepthi. We are not worrying about deep learning. We are not worrying about LLM also. We move forward advanced level. We are talking about AI agents. We're talking about agentic AI right now, today. Got it? The models already trained, just which we are going to be using a LLM models and whatever work we can able to do it. Deepthi. That is what exactly the current industry. We will discuss. We'll discuss all together. Okay? Slowly one by one. But core concept is very important. Samantha asked this question. Please wait. Let me answer Samantha also. Yeah, this Sonnet GPT all are, yeah, good. Okay, Samantha, different model depending on company, which is better. I will discuss. I will discuss. That is why we are here. Am I right, Samantha? Yeah. Yeah. Clear, everybody? Shall we continue? Any questions still? Okay. Please be continue. Okay. So why Claude LLM model? Why Claude models? So in Claude, we have three models. One is Opus, Sonnet, Haiku. Sir, what is the major difference between? Maybe your task is so much math kind of thing, a very complex task. You are not worrying about speed. You are worrying about accuracy. If you want to handle complex tasks, Opus is best. Opus is best for handling a complex tasks. Great. But if you want to handle lightweight, sir, I don't want complex tasks, very simple lightweight tasks, but I want a quick reply, quick answer. Quick answer. Am I right? Haiku is better. Sir, I don't want complex. slow. I don't want quick. If you want to follow the balance approach, if you want to follow balance approach, Sonnet is better. So it will be better balance for performance and speed also. Got it? So based on your complexity, based on your easy, and we're gonna be choosing Opus. But one thing is remembered. So, but each and everything internally, the pricing, am I right? The cost of price will be pricing. So if it is speed increase, price will be increase. Accuracy increase, cost will increase. Because of internally, these are all the models internalizing computing power, GPUs, NVIDIA GPU, AMD GPU. Maybe tomorrow, maybe it is little bit cheaper when quantum computing is coming into the market. Now quantum computing is under R&D. Still it is in R&D. It is not into the live. But once if it is the market, the speed will be increased. Then automatically this pricing also cost reduce, and more things will be will witness being coming years. Okay, but so as of right now, so the cloud ecosystem we have a totally three models. One is Opus, Sonnet, Haiku. But these are all LLM models by providing by Anthropic Cloud AI. AI. Got it? Clear up to this point at least. Can able to remember these three names, please? How it is works, how exactly we are gonna be using, we'll discuss, we'll do practically. But at least we have to remember transformer architecture. So then we should understand all you need attention. What is LLM? Okay. So in which are all the LLM models are available and which are all the companies are providing. Then in cloud ecosystem, which are all the models we have, Opus, Sonnet, HiQ. Okay. It's a clear up to this point. Am I right? Then right now, let us talk about by using cloud what we can do. Day-to-day activities might be if you are a developer, what we can do. If you're a business owner, what we can do. If you are an analyst, if you are a student, how we can use this. How exactly we can able to get benefited by using cloud. Am I right? So first, what is a cloud? Cloud is a AI assistant. Is an assistant. This is assistant for us, everybody, for every aspect, for everything. The cloud is a AI assistant made by whom? Anthropic company. Anthropic company is providing AI assistant to us. It is very, very good statement. So in the beginning also we have discussed what is an AI application. Am I right? It is an assistant. Am I right? What is AI application can do? So mimic human brain to perform a task. Am I right? That is what exactly am I right? That we have discussed in the beginning. So what is a cloud? Yeah. One second. One second. So Deepthi asking again LLM model. Okay, don't worry. Deepthi, we should understand a lot. Okay. So for LLM, we should understand 1 hour it will take. Don't worry. Slowly, one by one, I'll layer you. So one by one, at least what is LLM? If you understand, that's great for today. But by end of the session, you can clarity. Okay, don't worry. We have maybe we're going to be discussing 1.5, 2 hours time. Will be discussed all together. Okay. As of right now, what is a cloud? Cloud is a AI assistant made by Anthropic. The cloud is a large language model. It is trained and to helping humans with it's trained by whom? How exactly it is trained, please? So harmless and with honest data. Clear. So, but by using Anthropic Cloud AI Assistant, what we can do, please, we can able to conversational analysis. Maybe it's just like a ChatGPT. You're asking a question, the ChatGPT will give answer the same way. Claude also can do that. If you have any question, ask the question to the Claude Chat, then definitely the Claude will give an answer. It is a conversation, question and answer kind of thing. Question and generate a content, give a answer. It will help like that. We can write we can writing maybe PDF, maybe PPT presentation, maybe brainstorming about maybe your stock market, maybe your company data, any questions, generalized questions only. Okay, any complex concepts also we can. Okay, so we thoughtful to analysis and every aspect, every prospect also, please. This is what exactly conversation analysis. Then we go for code and technical work. Maybe if you want to work with the Spring Boot application, maybe we are working with a DevOps pipeline or if you are working with anything, any programming, maybe if you are working with Java, .NET, Python, any programming language, it will help us. So the Claude, instead of you, I'll repeat again, instead of you, Claude can write and debug the code with many programming languages like Java, Python, anything. It can write instead of you. It can write, I'll repeat again. Venu, everybody can join Venu. Everybody can hear. Don't worry. Everybody. No prerequisitions. Okay. So please be, it's very, very good, very, very big statement here, please. Please read it, all of you. It's very important statement to all who are all working in IT. Claude can write code, debug with many programming languages like Java, Python, any programming, not only Java, Python, any program. Okay. If you are a developer, then by using Claude, Claude can able to be as a assistant for you. It can explain also technical concepts, not only writing. It can, if you're asked any question in the project, it will be explained. Maybe particular file, Spring Security.java file. What is that? Definitely it will answer you. And also it will problem solving in architectural level. Maybe not only for writing a code, it will think like the total project architecture level also. It will design architecture also. That much level, these tools will work in day-to-day activities in your as a software engineer. So not only for and content creation, maybe if you are a business owner, you want to send an email, you want to write an email. If it is one person, it's okay, but you want to send 1,000 people every day, every morning, afternoon, evening, it will help us. It will draft a mail, definitely. Definitely draft professional documents. It can create professional documents. If you want to create a content, if you want to do anything, yes, definitely. And we have Excels. We have an office here, hundreds of thousands of invoices in your desktop folder. Yeah, Claude can do that. Maybe data in PDF, data in Word document, data in spreadsheets, maybe data in images. Analyze these are all the documents, and it will give reports and statistics. And not only for that, it will generate a new document among them separately. It will use for references. That is great for Claude. Not only for that, so not only for maybe for example, let's say in a spreadsheet, maybe I'm finding 100 people of email addresses. I want to send an email, definitely. How it is possible? MCP will play the game here. So by using MCP model context protocol MCP, we can integrate with any tool. We can integrate with any tool, and we can communicate with the tool, and we can do the action. Not only for question and answers, analysis, writing a code, it will communicate tools, and we can able to do tasks also. This is what exactly can do by Anthropic Cloud AI. Sir, what it is not can do, what it is not. Maybe for example, you do any if you have any persistence memory, if your conversation information, it can't be stored by default. But if it is enabled, definitely can also. That is also. But it can't be purchased anything. For example, I want to buy a product in online Flipkart. It can't do that. I want to do send a money to my friend, maybe my employees. It is not possible. It can draft a mail, and it save into the draft, and you can review, you can send a mail. So the action part is human. The work part is done by the cloud. It can't be purchased. It can't be a transaction. But rest everything done by the cloud. And so if you do any illegal activity, any harmful content, it won't help you. Got it. Very clear up to this point. Any questions? So we understand what is LLM. So cloud is LLM models. What is Opus? What is Opus? We have model, we have Sonnet, we have Haiku, we have. These are all LLM models. Okay, somewhat information I want to give here. Cloud ecosystem before moving to the setup. Okay, I want to give one document. Please go to that. Okay, if you have a time, please go to the, so type it in the Google, Claude product. Type just Claude products. Just go for here. Something. Okay, please wait. Okay. Yogesh, you can, but if it is very, very, very important, okay? Because of I don't want to disturb the class. That's what. Maybe people minds will be changed. The flow will be disturbed. Okay, you can unmute, you can talk, but should not be disturb the class. Okay, that is my request, Yogesh. You can unmute, you can talk to me also, but it should be add on value to the class to our friends. That should be very important. This 3 hours investment of time is very, very important. But after 3 hours, you come to know, you will definitely come to how exactly the productivity of our personal life, our job profile, a professional or personal life. That's what very important. It should be sensible. It should be add on our value to the our class. Any question, you can unmute talk. Okay, fine. Okay, so if you are talking about here, so here is we have a Claude.com product view. Please be go to this website. Little bit, so please wait. Is audio videos everything is clear? Okay, say yes or no, all or yes. If no, please let me know. Maybe I'll check internet. Okay, so please be click on product. Here is a models. Here is a model. Okay, Opus model, Sonnet model, Haiku model. When you free time, okay, it will be open. Same way, not right now. Please after the class. So please focus on the class. After the class only, please go through this. Okay, when you open this, you can able to complete information about Opus. What is Opus? By using what we can able to do the Opus. Okay, please. Right now, Opus 4.7. But what is the difference between previous? What is 4.1, 4.5? What is updated? So we should be keep on track these features also. Clear? So what are the comparison? Agentic coding. What is agentic? What is the agentic coding? Wasn't agentic loop? We'll discuss. What is the agentic AI? Okay. That I'm going to be teaching, am I right? In separate sessions, I'm going to be taking classes, agentic AI class also. I'll inform by end, don't worry. But it should be go through this all. Okay. Same way, Sonnet also. Please be go through this. Okay. But simply remember, Opus for complex tasks. Sonnet for balance. Haiku for lightweight. Simply remember. Okay. Please continue. Okay, sir, how exactly we can able to interact with these all the models? How? Like ChatGPT or Gemini, Llama? These are all the models can interact with browser only. Am I right? Can interact with the browser. Definitely, you should be open a browser like this and go to the browser, open the model. ChatGPT is a model. ChatGPT 5, I think so right now, which is LLM model we are opening. And ask the question, hi, and it will reply. It's a question and conversational kind of information. Is it interacting with your desktop? Is it interacting with your desktop files? Is it interacting with the desktop project which we are running in your IDE? No, not possible. Am I right? But if you talk about Claude, Claude can interact with your desktop. Claude can interact with your development environment applications. Java project, Python project, any file. Means we have to download an app to install in your laptop. That means only Claude can able to work with IDE. No, we can work with browser. We can work with the mobile app. We can work with your desktop application. We can work with the terminal. That is an advantage of Claude models. Understood? It's clear, all of you, please? But only Claude can able to interact with desktop applications. Is there any other models? Yes, Rahul, yes, true. Only two competitors in the world. No Olama. Olama is a framework. No Olama. No Olama. Okay, Copilot is a conversational only. Copilot, right question asked. Copilot is for only for question and answers. Can help only. Copilot can take a help of the code, but it can't be taken action. It can't be write a code. Am I right? Properly, no, no. Only two. Only two options. One is Claude AI and Codex. If you open here somewhere else Codex, these two are competitors in the market to access desktop applications. OpenAI providing Codex. Okay. Anthropic providing Claude AI. These two are only providing to access our desktop applications. These two only providing desktop application. Is this point is clear? Why Claude? I'm not discussing about Codex here. That is a separate session. I will take it, but focus on only for one. Claude AI only. Clear up to this point? Clear? Why Claude AI is popular? Because of it accessing desktop applications. Please reply say yes or no. This point is understood all of you? Please reply all of you quickly. If it is yes, say Y. Type Y. If it is no, type N. Quickly, please, all of you. Great. Sir, but how? So Cloud can't able to access through browser? Yes, like this. But how to download? Just type Cloud desktop app. Type like this. So start with desktop application. Once if it is type, so download Windows. For download Windows, if it is click on download window, automatically Cloud setup will be downloaded. .exe file will be downloaded. Clear all of you? Understood very clearly. Can able to do this? Can able to do this? All of you can able to do this. But before downloading, I want to explain what is the pricing. My ID will talk about later, Satish. I didn't discuss about ID first. Okay? I'm not talking about ID first. I'm talking about desktop. ID will come to the place after hour. It will take 1 hour. ID concept will talk about after 1 hour. Satish. First we talk about desktop, then understand one by one, then go for ID. How exactly work with ID? That is the flow of our session. It will take around long session for today. Don't worry, all together. But your time is very important. Please be seated, relaxly. Understand what we're discussing. That is more than enough for today. Okay. So if you talk about pricing, okay, so Claude is offering free. Claude is offering free. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. This recording will be happen. I will provide this session to all. Don't worry. You'll get it. Okay. So what I'm showing you practically. So don't be listen. Okay. After the completion of session, if you can able to watch again, you can try to do that. That is one thing. If you can able to do parallelly, that is also fine. But which is convenience, do it. But my recommendation focus on the class. Understanding concept very important. Okay. So these are all three models we have. Okay. Free can able to provide only Claude Chat only. But if you talk about Claude Code, Claude Co-work, it is underpaid. It is not getting free. we have to pay around $20 per month. We have to pay individually. If you talk about individually, this is the price. But we have one more type of plan, team and enterprise. If you are a company owner, you have a team of 150 people of team, definitely go for team. If you go for enterprise, yeah, maybe if you are a big organization, definitely go for enterprise. But and as an individually, so they are offering only two plans, Pro and Max. Max, I'm not recommendation, but I'm talking. Some my projects. I'm all using Max. But so I'm recommend 20. Whatever you're investing this $20 means around 2,000 rupees Indian bucks. Okay. Don't think so wasting of money. Okay. So I'm not recommend to spend this amount, but after the session, after this amount, you will be more productive. Definitely, I'm promising right now. After this, you will be more productive. Definitely, 100%. But as of right now, go for free, but it will be available only, chat only, chat only. But you can't able to get Claude Code, Claude Co-work because of internally. So they are maintaining a lot of amount involving LLM. The training, their GPUs, a lot of, and that's what they're charging. This is a business. Purely it is a business, but we should be accept. So go for investment is not a bad thing. This investment is very, 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 very okay. Very, very important for your personal product. Okay. But as of right in this class, I'm going to be taking Pro. Just to be try, do the payment, and it will automatically sign up and sign in. You will be. Got it. So once if it is pricing, once if it is understand this pricing, okay. So, but sir, can't we able to do it without without fee? Yes, we can, but that is a long process. So this is a direct approach that directly need to pay the amount and download desktop application, install and use it. That's it. They're a direct approach. But without payment also we can, but there's a long approach, but which I'm not discussing here. But I'll record separately. I will uploading into the channel. So go through that. Okay. But I don't want to waste time. It is a long session. That will take half an hour. I don't want to waste your time. Okay. So once if it is pricing part is understand. Okay. Any questions, please? Pricing. Regarding pricing. Any question, any clarification? No. If it is no questions, am I right? Yeah. It's clear. Everybody is clear. Am I right? So Ravi asked this question, what about data and private security? We'll discuss all together. We'll discuss. Data, everything we'll discuss. Okay, fine. Fine. So if you want to work with that, definitely we should be go for download Claude Anthropic. Please be go to that Claude.com download. Please be open this link. Once if it is open this link, okay, you will find operating system. Sir, which operating system will be? Can able to install Linux? No, as of right now, it is not much. There is no information here. They are offering only Mac, OS, Windows. Okay. Please click on download. Download for Windows because of my machine is Windows machine. That's what if your machine is Mac, please be chosen Mac version. Here is Mac. Please be click on here. Mac version which will be downloaded in your laptop. Once if it is download. So, Deepthi, definitely, man, definitely. Everything I will discuss, please bear with me. Once if it is downloaded, we have to install, am I right? Double click. You know very well. Double click, next, 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 finish on automatically. This Claude will be installed in your laptop. Claude desktop will be installed. Once if it is installed, please be logged in. You can do the free version also. There is no issue, GV. Okay, once if it is successfully installed this Claude, okay. So once if it is after successfully download install by pickupping of installation, you have to launch and sign in, then ready to use it. Very simple. So previously, which we are experiencing everything in browser. But after installing desktop application, then we can everything do it in from your desktop. Clear? No issues. Please be continue. No issues. So my desktop application is ready. My desktop application is ready. Is this my desktop application or not? Tell me. Is it my app or not? Is it open? Is it my Claude? One second. Is this my app or not? Tell me. My application is open or not? Here is three options. Here is a three options. First one is what? Anybody? Chart option, Claude Code, and Claude Co-work. So totally how many products, guys, please? Chart, Co-work, Code. Okay. What these are all the products? Sir, we know models. We are no models. Sonnet model, LLM model, Opus LLM model, Haiku LLM model. But these are all what exactly? Okay. So don't worry. We deep diving into the each and everything. We are working with these are all the product also. Okay. Yeah. So make it ready, all of you, please. Okay, if you want to free version, we need to follow this rule. But Olama also, by via Olama, we can do that. But Olama is chargeable. Previously, up to last month, it is free. But right now, if it is, I'm verified the last night. But it is also charging through the 2000 rupees per month. Actually, I want to show you this with the free of cost. But Olama also charging. I verified last night only. But it is also charging per month 2000. But instead of here, they go for Claude 2000 rupees. Am I right? But so what these are all the products which I'm explaining? What exactly these products? Chart product, what exactly we can do with chart, what we can do by co-work, what we can do code. Okay. One by one, we're gonna be understand, we're gonna be working with these are all the products. Slowly one by one. Okay. Please be relaxed, all of you. Okay. But anyway, so first let it be statement, given the statement. So what is the Claude chart? By using Claude chart, everyone, you can use everyone. If you are a developer, yes. If you are a non-technical person, yes. If you are a technical person, if you are a healthcare, if you are any domain, any person, if you are anybody can use this chart. Anybody can. Anybody can. Anybody can. What exactly we can do? Conversational. What is a conversational? Question and answers, like a ChatGPT. What LLM model? Whatever input, LLM model can generate output and give the content. So for this, is required any setup? Do you want to install any desktop application? Not needed. Through through web also we can do that. So both from desktop we can do that. By using desktop we can do that. By using browser also. But we can't do the IDE. We can't able to do it on chart terminal. Okay. So this is for chart. But what about co-work? So it is best for non-technical users like business owners. So financial advisors, experts, no code. Okay, so these are all the people comes under co-work. Maybe if you want to automate your personal day-to-day activities, tasks, maybe email sending, analyzing your spreadsheets, your company daily invoices. So to want to automate this everyday work, definitely. So definitely required a desktop automation. Means what? Desktop application should be required. You have to install in here, which you have already completed, am I right? But for this, no coding. Java.NET is not required. Everybody can do that. So co-work is for what? Non-technical users. But code is for what? Best for developers. If you are a software developer, means Java developer, Python developer. If you are a DevOps engineer, definitely you be here. You're gonna be under Claude Code. It is very powerful terminal based coding tool. By using terminal, by using any IDE, yeah, we can interact with the Claude Code. We can able to work your projects. You can able to work with the project. It is like a coding AI agent. You're working for what? Software engineer. You're writing a code, but under you, this agent will work. Fine. So it's clear, all of you, please? Any questions about these products? Any questions? Deepthi sir, co-work coding, go to the websites. No, no, and no. Browsing, no. Even if it is, there is no, even if you're doing trying to do browser, it's not make sense. Security issue will occur again. Can we generate income with the cloud? Definitely you can, Raghav. Obviously, because if you're a business owner, definitely out of it, you can reduce time. Instead of 10, 20 employees, you can hire 2 employees for a business owner. Am I right? And moreover, it is very easy to do work every day. I'll show you practically also. I can able to explain. Please wait. Okay. Anyway, so let us talk about first. So let us review this product over internet first. So which I have already discussed here. So we have a total how many models here? How many products we have? Claude Chat, Claude Code, Claude Co-work. But security I didn't discuss here because of it is enterprise level, which is not available individually. Individual Pro or Max or a team also not available. It is only for what available in enterprise level, who are really organization working for real code. Maybe they are facing with the vulnerability security. So guardrails. Okay, so many things will happen. It is a huge cost. We can't able to afford even. No, we can't. It's lakhs of rupees. Okay, fine. But so which one will be help you generate the videos? Which one will help to? Sir, Devendra asked this question. Maha, are we using Anthropic Cloud in our IDE for coding? Obviously, we gonna be definitely. Devendra, definitely. It's magic. By end of the session, you will feel surprising. Everything surprise. Devendra. Is required developer. What will happen our career? These are all the question arised. If you're doing cloud working, cloud doing instead of you, whatever job software job is doing by manually, if you're doing instead of cloud, you can do anything. Okay, that I will show you practically. That's what by end will do on project. Spring Java project from scratch, I will implement by using Claude Code within 1 minute. Okay, I'll show you, Devendra, by using AD only. Hmm. Is it there any official certificate offered by cloud? As of right now, I didn't find anywhere. But future, maybe I think so. But certificate, I'm not recommend. Don't beyond certificate era is gone. No certification will not valid. Qualifications, experience. Hmm. I have a 20 years of experience, Devendra, but no use. You are a skilled, definitely. If you're not skilled, you're outdated. You're gone. You will be removed from the industry. That is not exactly the current industry. Okay, but I'm not opposite, but this is a fact. Is it? It's exactly the happening in the current market. Thank you. Okay, somebody is asking question. Please mute, or else if he is very very important, definitely unmute. You can talk to me. It should be very valuable. Okay, fine. So clear. Okay, these are all the products we have. But let us talk about one by one. Let us talk about one by one. So let us compare with detailed comparison with each and every product. Okay, it will take time. Please bear with me. Okay, so if you are a student, if you are a writer, if you are a professional, definitely Claude Chart is will be helping you. For what? For uploading a PDF, image document,
ఏంటిరా
real time, real
పర్లేదులే
time.
ఉన్నాయి అట్లా ఉన్నాయి చెప్తాను ఇక్కడ
Please,
ఆపుతా
somebody is talking middle. Okay, can you meet all of you, please? Okay. Hmm. So let us continue session. Okay. So key feature is what exactly? Okay. So the real time website, uploading PDF images, docs, MCP tool integration. Sir, what is MCP? We will discuss. Don't worry, all of you. Okay. Sir, what is an exactly? So there is no Jira setup. Through browser, we can able to handle this very clearly. It's a free. Comes under free trial. Everybody can able to use it. Sir, but if you go for co-work means what exactly? What is that? Who will get benefited? Business owner. If you are entrepreneur, you have a business, you're doing operation every day with your team, with your data, everyday work. Maybe you are analyst. Definitely. By using this, what we can able to organize, rename files in the bulk in your desktop. That we can do that. You have a PDF, we can read it. We have a spreadsheets, we can analyze those Excels. You have invoices, group of the bunch of the bulk of invoices in your desktop. Yes, we can. We can automate your respective our workflow. Every day-to-day activity workflow, we can able to automate this by using CoWork. So no coding is required. For this, so Java, .NET, Python is not required. You can save time every day. Got it? Very deeper, don't worry. Just I'm outlining for everything. But if you go for Claude Code, okay, who will benefit it? Developers can. Developer, maybe Java developer, .NET developer, any kind of developer. Maybe DevOps engineer, maybe QA engineer. What is an advantage? It is a fully code-based understanding. By you? No, by Claude Code. Claude Code can do anything instead of you. Just you are the supervisor. You will become a supervisor only. Just you have a take a decision as a human being, as a human in the loop. That is different. N8 is a building in Ashish. N8N is a that kind of we can build our own agents. That is different. Okay. Okay, fine, let it be continued. So we can debug if any error in your application, in your project, we can debug. We can fix these failures also automatically. So not only identifying the bugs, we can fix also automatically. Write and run automatically test cases also. It can write the test cases, it can run test cases. I'm requesting each and every student make it mute all of you, please. It will, Suresh, please make sure all make it mute. Got it very clearly. So we can work with IDE. We can work terminal, CLI, PowerShell, IDE, plugin, everything. Okay. Simply, I can say, by using chart, who will be AI assistant for what? By brainstorming, writing, research, analyst. But if you talk about co-work, automate daily files, application, tasks without writing any single line of code. But Claude Code, how exactly can help? Developer who want a AI code and agent. Please repeat again. This is very, very important point I'm discussing with you. What is a Claude Code? Claude Code is a AI agent for you. Please wait. I'm highlighting this. Claude Code is a AI coding agent that can understand your entire project. It can help you build faster your applications, Java application, .NET application, DevOps pipeline, anything, whatnot, anything. It will be magic. It will be surprising us. Okay, got it? Any questions? Any clarification in this slide? Please feel free, ask me. Or you can unmute me also, you can chat with me, you can talk to me also. Fine. Great. So let us talk about Claude Chat. Okay, sir, who will benefit by using Claude Chat? Okay, students can, writers can, professionals can, researchers can. But it is required, we can able to do it by browser also, we can able to desktop application, both we can. What is the real use case? Please, real-time web search, images, document, PDF creation, content creation, code generation means, for example, you have any setup, you can able to get a code, we can able to take a help from code. It can give a code only. Claude Chat can give a code, but it can't take any action, it can't write any code. and analyzing reports also. Got it very clearly. So mostly it is a conversational question and answers kind of thing. If you question, ask the question to the LLM, the LLM can give answer. That's it. It's information kind of thing, real-time information kind of thing. So we can able to provide the PDF and ask the question. So document, image, generation, code, we can get a code, we can generate a code also. We can generate a slides also, PPT presentation also. We can integrate with email, disk, drive, whatever may be. Okay, let us work with right now. So let us start working with what? Claude Chat. So we have a 3 option. So please be select Claude Chat. Please be select Claude Chat and ask whatever the question. It will answer you, please. For example, let's say, what is a news? You can ask any question. It will answer you. It is like your conversation, what we have discussed, LLM. How exactly ChatGPT work, the same way here. Information about the question and answers. It is a context. This is a prompt. This is a context. Sir, I'll repeat again. What are the terminology I'm using here? This is a prompt. What exactly the question input which we are giving, that is a prompt. But what we have, this is a context. So prompt engineering, we are here. But context engineering also we are hearing. But compared to prompt engineering, context engineering is very, very popular. Okay. Fine. Maybe if you are asking question like this, maybe I want to please give me K8s setup. For example, let's say it will give any question. Any question. You can ask any questions. It will give completely. Code you can give. You can ask any question related to you or anything. Anything you can. It's a question and conversational kind of thing. This is what exactly the chart. I don't want much discussion. I don't want to waste your time here because of everybody using ChatGPT the same way here. But compared to ChatGPT is better, accuracy wise. Based on my personal view. My personal view, compared to ChatGPT, it is more accurate. My personal view. Fine. Got it very clearly? But what about Claude Co-work? What about Claude Co-work? It's for only for what? Non-developer. If you are a non-developer, definitely. So by using any desktop, by using desktop application, we can automate your desktop application, desktop thing, anything on your desktop. Who will benefit it? Non-technical users like business owners. So operations in your business, analysis in your results like revenue, company revenue, or whatever may be. We can use from to browser. We can use from desktop application also. The real purpose is what exactly for this? Automate files, automating tasks, and managing your day-to-day activity tasks without coding. Okay. Maybe for example, we have a bulk file management like renaming files, sorting the files, organizing files, hundreds of files where we can do that. Yogesh asked this question. Okay, sir. Yes, definitely, Umesh. Debugging, yes. Umesh, debugging also, yes. LLMs, yeah. Yogesh, I understood the question. I understand the question, but it will take time. But by end of the session, I will give an answer this, okay? The class will be interrupted, that's what. We need to explain at least 20 to 30 minutes for the question, Yogesh. Okay, please wait. By end, I will answer this question, okay? Okay, but let it be continue. I don't want to disturb this flow, okay? So we are in right now with like Claude Co-work. Okay, so PDF extraction, task scheduling, okay, email processing, reporting. These are all things which we can able to do that. Let us do one exercise. For example, let's say I have my company data, my office data. This is my Excel. This is, let it be open, this Excel, business data. Let us open this business data. So this is my office data, sample data I'm taking. Okay, this is what exactly the description, units of pricing, subtotal, taxes. These are all invoices we have. These are all the sales we have. Okay, these are all review, the customer review, feedbacks, employee salaries. Okay, this information I want to analyze. How can I? By using Co-work. Please be open. Please be go for desktop application. Click on Co-work. Okay, here is we have options called so many. First, we need to select a model. Which LLM model you gonna be using for this work? Are we gonna be using Opus? Definitely. Is this math and complex task you're involving here? If it is no, please go for Haiku. It is very lightweight. It is very faster. But let me go for Sonnet is a balanced approach. Performance speed as we discussed. Please be select this model first. Here is we have a lot of option here. Project scheduling, dispatch, customization. So many options we have here. And please be select project. Okay, choose a different. Create a new project. Already create a project here. Okay, let it be continue. Choose a different folder. And choose your current which location of your files you have. Maybe my files are located in desktop. My office data, please be open. Select. Allow. And once if we deselect, whatever you want to do this. Simply my first question is analyze this folder. That's my question, first question. Just my first question. What will happen? Claude Co-work will be analyze my personal data in the folder, which are all the files, maybe Excel, maybe images, maybe PDF, everything will be analyzed. Please be stay relax until completing of the session. Definitely will get benefited. Okay, please. All of you. So, okay, here is what exactly which are all options. It's keep on running. Here is which are all my folder structure is what exactly my office data, which are all the files reading. Instruction is cloud.md. What is the cloud.md? Okay, so each and everything it is storing under the cloud information. So what are the context here? So what exactly the context? Context means what? What exactly generating? So totally how many invoices guys please here in this? 10 invoices. How many? 10 invoices. Sales how many happen? 13 entries. What are the total transaction? This one. So what are the revenue of my company? 10 reviews. What are the, sorry, reviews or not revenue? It is a review. So out of 5, what is the rate? 4.4. Employee salaries, this much. Overall picture, this is what exactly. So let me give me a complete report with data visualization. Just type it like this. We can do like this any folder, anything. Okay. Just ask the question, it will be. Not only for report, we'll take an actions also. For example, let's say we have an Excel in the group of mails, thousands of mails. I want to find last month sales mails to the particular month of sales customers. I want to send a one mail. It automatically communicate with the Gmail. It will draft the mail. It will be sent. It will be. Am I right? So it will be think in the local. It in the internal LLM model which we have Sonnet will be work, and it will be the brain. It will internally working the context, whatever the context it will be generate we can able to visualize. Okay, it will take time. Okay, so speed and accuracy matter. Clear. In meanwhile, so here is the scheduling, live artifacts, dispatching, customize. We'll discuss slowly. Okay. So which are all the questions I asked? This is what exactly. These are all the questions we have asked. Still is reading, guys, please. Still is loading, still is analyzing. Fine. Got it. Likewise, please. Likewise, not only for my office data, we can do anything. We can even, for example, what I'm training every day. So each and every internally storing the records. Okay. That how many total records? What will the total recording? So last month, how many records are there? So can able to group them, can able to order them date wise. Maybe I can rename the folder structure. I can do that. So for that, it may take 1 day, but it will, if you give the Claude Code, definitely it will complete it by within 1 hour. Understood? That will be happen. Maybe anything. Sir, is Co-work generating graphs, pipes, such? Yes, definitely. That's what I'm waiting for this. Generating graphs, pie charts, definitely. Yes, that is what exactly I'm waiting for that. It is not give. Okay. Okay. Please give me in Indian rupee. It is in dollar, but I don't want to show in dollar. Please give me in Indian rupees. Something I calculator. Please give me Indian rupees with infographs. Somebody's asked question. Please, in meanwhile, any questions, please? Somebody's, any questions, please? There is one tab, view your reports. Yeah. We can review also here. Here is complete. Everything we can see here. Clear. And for example, let's say I want to find least rating customers. So for example, here is maybe the customers who is the highest sales happen last month. Which are all the customers? Maybe so who is giving a low rating? I want to find, maybe it's this negative. Am I right? This kind of customers I want to find. I want to save those information into the separate Excel. I can take a feedback from those customers. I can mail to them and I can get the feedback also. Got it. Deepthi, please, sir, chat, co-work and code all are comes under $20. Yes, subscription. Yes, true. True, Deepthi. It is time matter, please. It will take time. But anyway, this is what. This is what we can. Okay. So try to give any folder in your desktop. Ask the questions. And if you have any email address, working email address, the list of, please be provide dummy information. Okay. And ask the send an email. What will happen? Let's see. Got it? At least your friends, 5 to 10 people email address in the Excel. and so ask the question on top of it. And can it is able to sending an email? It can't be sent. It will draft mail in your. It will be draft. Just go for draft and click on send. That's automatically send an email to your friends. Do that as an assignment. Okay. Sonnet 416 LLM is running in our desktop. Oh, it is not running on desktop, please. Okay. Desktop is not supporting. It is internally cloud. Cloud Sonnet is working on cloud infrastructure. Chandrakumar. Okay. But desktop, through desktop application only, it is communicating. It interacting with their GPUs, their infrastructure. Chandrakumar. Fine. Okay. It may take time, but anyway, so do some lot of exercise. Just question and answers, whatever I want, and we can able to integrate with the MCP servers also. What is MCP? Tool configurations. Maybe Gmail tool configuration, maybe some website configuration, maybe any other tool, any tools, tool configuration. Which so in future maybe we're gonna be discussing in deep discussion co-work also. But I don't want to stick with it. But please come whatever your mind, whatever you want to do, please be try to do analysis your maybe your which are investing in stocks, those reports we can analyze here. Your company, you are if you are if you are a financial expert, do that to please be used here. If you are a business owner, please be used here. Okay, these are all the people. Okay, but if you talk about developer, if you are a developer, what we need to do? You are people. You are all this, if you are a software engineer, if you are a software developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, if you are a QA engineer, you're all people fall under code. You're all people fall under Claude Code. In the Claude Code, who are all by using Claude Code? If you are a developer who want a AI code agent, definitely it will help you. It will help you. That can understand your project and build your project very fast, very fast. Who want to automate development workflow? Definitely. So what is the purpose of this, please? Delegating code tasks to the cloud directly from your terminals, from your IDE. So which is the platforms we can able to use? CLI and IDE, these two. Okay, fine, please. But how exactly it is works? How exactly it is works? So first, let it be set up. First, let us do this Claude Code setup. First, let us do the setup, please. If you want to the Claude Code setup, first you should be go to the after successfully you make sure about it. After successfully installing desktop application only can do this. Directly can't do this. Please be install, download desktop application, install in your laptop, then only please be open. So product Claude Code. Once if it is open Claude Code, or else you can able to so type it claude.com, then go for products. Under product we have a Claude Code. Please be open this page. Once if it is open this page, okay, if it is scroll down, okay, you have a document. Please be open the document. Once if it is open the document, I am sharing this link in the chat box, these two documents. First you need to download desktop by using this desktop application. After installing, please open Claude Code document. Once if it is open, okay, scroll down somewhere else you can able to find. If you want to install Windows PowerShell, please use this command. If you want to work with CMD terminal, please, okay. But let us go for PowerShell. Copy this command and go to your laptop. Just to be open PowerShell. Listen, very focused from this point. Please be concentration, little bit speed. And if it is a speed, if you want to let it be make it slow, please open PowerShell as an administrator. Once if it is open, just to be right click, automatically paste it, enter. That's it. Automatically, this will be installed in your laptop. Guys, please, it will take time. So it will be executed. This is already installed in my laptop. I already install in the laptop because of I'm using Claude. So already using, that's what it is not required install and again, but let us wait. But in your case, please we will ask the question, yes or no question. Say yes, and automatically, so this Claude code will be installed. Okay, it will take time. Once if it is installed, just to be installed. Once if it is installed, what about next step? What about next step? After successful install, type it Claude space hyphen version. If you're seeing that Claude version, that means you perfectly installed Claude code and you're ready to work with your laptop. Ready to work with what? Claude code. Little bit slow. See, it is installing or not, tell me. It is successful. It is successfully installed. Just to be type Claude hyphen version. That's it. Once if it is type it will get Claude version. Once if it is successfully done, so the Claude code is ready. But how exactly we can work? Yeah, directly we can work with the terminal CMD, any terminal. You can open CMD terminal and you can type just like that Claude, CLAUDE. Just type it. Automatically you can able to entering into the cloud. You can access cloud. Got it very clearly. Or else you can open PowerShell. You can open PowerShell. Just type Claude. Yeah, you're gonna be logging into the Claude. Say yes to continue and start working with the Claude code. But I don't want to from terminal, but I want to work with the IDE. Usually, you can use for any IDE. Maybe cursor IDE. Maybe you can work with Visual Studio Code. Yes, we can. So if you want to work with the Visual Studio Code, please install Visual Studio Code. Please be install Visual Studio Code. But sir, how to install? How many people knows the Visual Studio Code? Please say yes or no. How many people knows Visual Studio Code, please? Yes or no question? Please. Am I right? But anyway, I'll show you. Please be open Visual Studio Code in the internet. Please be just be type in Visual Studio Code. Just to type Visual Studio Code in where exactly in Visual Studio Code. And please be open firstly. Once if it is firstly, okay, just to be double click on Windows. Just to be double click on Windows. Automatically, this .exe file will be downloaded. .exe file will be downloaded. Clear. So once if it is downloaded, double click on it. Click on next, finish. Automatically, this Visual Studio Code will be installed. This Visual Studio Code will be installed. Command, you want that? 1 second. I already provided the command. Okay. This one, am I right? Please use this. I love you. Okay. Continue. Once if it is successfully installed Visual Studio Code, please double click. Please double click this Visual Studio Code. It will be open. It will be open. Once if it is open, in which project you want to work, either Spring Java project or DevOps project or Python project or AI agent workflow, agentic workflow, generative AI workflow, any project, please be open. As of right now, I am opening my agentic AI RAG chart bot application. Okay, let it be open. This is the project location in my desktop already have. If this project I have implemented my previous batch, where I'm taking classes, agentic AI classes in the classes. So one of the project I implemented in the previously. So that project I'm opening here. Let it be select the particular folder and please be open. And once if it is open, and so if you are new to this project, okay, what this project? First you need to analyze, am I right? For example, let's see if you are, whenever you joining a company, directly by day one itself, you can't come to know everything about your project, am I right? Yes or no? Question please. All of you, by day one itself, can able to come to know everything in your project? No. You require a KT or not, tell me. Knowledge transfer needed or not? But here I'm not required. Kate is not required any human to explain what is this project, where is the file, so what is the workflow, what is the architecture, nothing. Don't wait for anybody to explain to you about this project. So getting into the project, ask the question, please analyze this project. Everything it will give you. Everything it will give you. Everything it will give you. Got it? But if you want to work with the Claude AI, very simple. After successfully getting, okay. So after opening, just be click on three hyphens. Open terminal, open new terminal, open new terminal, and directly landing into the particular folder location. In this location, in this folder location, just type Claude, Claude, Claude. That's it. Once if it is getting into the cloud automatically, you will be see this page. Right now you are in the Claude Code, and which model by default? Opus 4.7. Which LLM model we are using? Opus 4.7. I'm using LLM model here, but which product I'm using? Claude Code. Clear? Anybody? Any questions here up to this point? That means you're not recognized, not installed properly. Mozart. Yeah, please check class path one more time. Let me repeat one more time. Somebody is asking. Exit. I'll close this terminal. So which open the folder again. What project? Which project? Maybe I have a Java project. I have a DevOps pipeline here. I have a RAG agentic AI project here. My personal data here. Anything. Okay. As of right now, structure in this Visual Studio Code. Once if it is open, please be select terminal, a new terminal, a new terminal. Yeah, definitely mouse. And then please be click on here, open PowerShell. Once if it is open PowerShell, just type Claude. Once if it is an execute this command, you will be landing into the Claude terminal, Claude Code terminal. You can find here what are the suggestions you can follow here, and which LLM model here. Yes, you can. And what I want, what exactly you want. Any questions? Any questions? Any question ask, please. So for example, analyze analyze this project. Simply one question. If you are into the first day of this project, don't ask anybody, just ask the question here. That's it. So Deepta, this question while you set up, while it setting up, we did not choose folders. Now it will be having access to all the folders, right? Okay, continue, Deepti. Okay. Yeah, just even ask the question, what will happen? Let's see. Everything will be done by the Claude. It will be read everything. Each and every file of my project. Analyze each and every what code, each and every line, each and every letter, each and every character. It will give analysis and give stats and give context. See, everything it will be. Got it? Everything it will be. Okay, see here what will happen. See, read this, the entire report. See here. This is my analyzing thought project. Okay, project name is what? So my chatbot RAG, this is the project name. Okay, so this is a RAG application, retrieval augment application, technology use internally, LangChain use, Grok, LLM model using for doing this chatbot, Hugging Face using internally. Okay, PyPDF, okay, parsing for PDF files. Which are all the files we have? RAG, Python file. What is the purpose of this file? And what is the application.py? Okay, these are all. Okay. So you reading, but my question is, sir, what is the purpose of application.py? What is the purpose? I couldn't understand. I want to come to know about this file. Very simple. Okay, what is app.py file? That's it. It will analyze and it will give information. Clear? All of you understood this? Yes, we can. But ID is a better way. Amit Gupta, you are always working with the project IDs, am I right? Terminals. You are as a software engineer, you are always working with IDs or terminals, am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's what better. Better the final real use case this only. But that means can't be used desktop. Yes, we can.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Nitin asked this question. Cloud Code CL is required Pro. By using by paying by opting Pro plan. Yes, then only you can work this all. But free trial, this option is not available. Okay. So reading this, what is this file? What exactly this file, please? Okay. Please read it. Py app.py is stimulating front end entry pointer rack bot. Okay. Okay. These are all. Please read it. Read these are all information you can come to know. Okay. This is the way we can able to come to know each and every file. Clear? Understand this? Clear? Any questions, please, up to this point? Any clarification needed? Any questions? Claude Code security is not right now. Okay. Because of we need to focus on Claude Code, but Claude security will discuss next session. That will be enterprise level. Even I can't able to show you practically because of that is the huge amount is required. That is not in the public. Individually can't do that. In enterprise level only we can. Cloud security. But if you talk me about cloud security, the cloud security is for only for after writing a code. That is a real case that we need to code level security scan required. Maybe guardrail required. Maybe security, any vulnerability. Is it sensible, any affecting any production environment? So I heard about last class, some agents are deleting entire production database. One of the client, one of the business collapse. That kind of mistakes not happen with cloud security. Okay, it will all the verification. User interface not good in terminal. Yeah, true, Yogesh. But that's what ID is better. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, like I want to explain my question a little better. So,
Mm-hmm.
like suppose we have folders where we try to access AWS, so we've given our personal credentials or
Mm-hmm.
some personal information is stored. So while
Mm-hmm.
installing, how do we uh, remove those remove access
Mm.
to those specific files or folders?
No,
So
no,
then
no, never ever give any username, passwords, and APS keys into the hard coding. Never. We can't.
no, it is suppose it is present in
We
files.
can automatically, it will identify that, it will give, show the, yes, suggestions will give, it will give.
No,
Okay,
I
this
want
is
to
this
remove those folders. Like I don't want to
automatically.
give Claude to give access to those folders. How do I
Definitely, that
do
will
that?
possible, Deepti.
How, sir? Like because
I'll
we've
show you. I'll
installed
show you.
already.
I'll
Yeah.
show you. I'll show you one by one. Okay. So first, let us understand what is the cloud code architecture. How exactly this works. First, let us understand. Let me explain first. Okay. Let me go back my slide. Okay. So, so the cloud code workflow like this. Okay. For example, let's say this we calling as agentic coding tool. The cloud code is a agentic coding tool. So this we calling as what? Agentic loop. This is a loop. This is an exactly agentic loop. So whatever we giving a prompt, am I right? Analyze the project. What is the app.py file? You're prompting we giving, am I right? Whatever the prompt we giving, okay. First, what will happen? Yeah. What exactly? So it's gather the content from my project first. After gathering content, it will take action. Maybe editing files, maybe creating files, maybe deleting files, or adding new lines, or modification, anything. It will take an action. But while take an action, human in the loop, whether it is proceed or not, it will ask the question. You have to, as a supervision, say yes or no question. If it is yes, it will continue. Or else you can say no, manually you can able to edit also. Once if it is take action, those actions will be verified. Verify the result. Maybe, for example, while taking an actions, while proceeding actions, if you want any modification, we can interrupt. We can interrupt the middle of the process also, and we can add the context. And based on the context, again the action will be changed. And after verification, the result will be done, and it will finally reflected. Clear. This is entire workflow. This we calling as what? Agentic loop. Agentic loop. For example, the result will be error. Result will be error. Again, this agentic loop will be repeated until fixing. Even if you got a bug, any error, this loop will be repeated until fixing that error and bug. Okay? It is automatically repeated internal. Got it very clear, all of you, this. Understood? Okay? So let us experience. For example, let's say, so I have project, RAG application. It is perfectly done. Okay? Then, so this everything is done, but I want to run this. So just I'm typing here, run this app. Run this app. That's it. Only one question. Let's see what will happen. Say yes or no question. Human in the loop. It is asking me whether you continue or not. Yes. Do you want to proceed these changes? Read this. If you should be understand is what exactly it is happening. So if it is agreed, proceed. Yes to continue. Understood? Any questions, please? Okay, this what exactly it's I'm explaining agentic loop will be happening right now. You are prompted. It is gathering information from the project. It is taking actions. In the human in the loop, it is asking questions, say yes or no, or else you can interrupt, you can change the flow also. And once if it is taking action, actions are done, it will be verified, the action will be completed and done. Okay, let's see the result. S2 content. So it is a chatbot application. Anybody have an experienced chatbot in your real life? Customer support, WhatsApp messages, WhatsApp chatbot. If you go for any real-time product, there automatically AI agent will be appear and asking question. Am I right? Based on a question, automatically instead of a human, the AI agent will be replied to you. Am I right? Yes or no? That is same exam, the same application. This is what exactly the same. See, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. See, let us move up and so copy this info, copy this URL and go to the any application. Paste here. Is this chatbot is ready for me? Just I given only one instruction, run this app. That's it. Whether it is working or not, please wait. Okay, but we need to provide API key. I'm using Grok. Okay, but don't be use this key. What I'm using, it is personal. Okay, but for showing a result, I'm just to be opening. 1 second. Somewhere else I have key API keys, API key, API key. Yeah, here. This is my Grok API key. Please be copy this key. This key is with this help of key only that Grok model will work. Provide this key and you want to, so chatbot has to answer, am I right? But you need to provide your company information. What is the company products? What are the budgeting? Which products you buying? Definitely you need to provide the document, am I right? Then only the chatbot can work. Please provide a particular document just to be built knowledge. This knowledge will training with your LLM model. Means training means what? In the internal RAG is working, retrieval argument, vector DB, tool calling, lot of things. Agentic AI will work. Okay, AI agent. This is an AI agent. This is a we building agentic AI agent for what? Chatbot application. Once if it is trained, okay, see here. Let me say a question. This is let me clarify with you. Okay, one thing I want to clarify with you. So this is displaying for only 1 second. Sorry. This is information only for displaying for company, not for you. This is for customer. Okay. This is customer. This is not displaying to anyone publicly. Okay. So once if it is done, okay, ask the question. Sir, hi. Just say hi. Is this chatbot is replying or not? Hello, is there any something help you? So I want to see IoT product. It will verify. So which are all the products? So it is replying or not to me? Yes or no? If the product 8 core, the product name, what is the pricing? I want to know come to the pricing of this product. Is this chatbot is working for me or not? I can able to do business in internet by using chatbot. I can able to save my time. If the chatbot is working for me, can able to build this kind of application by using the agentic AI. Am I right? But that project we can able to use with the Claude AI. Is it easy or not? Tell me. All of you. Grok is LLM. Again LLM. Different LLM. Grok, like Sonnet, Opus have exactly the same way. Grok also LLM. The brain which you needed to run this chatbot. To run this chatbot, definitely internally, LLM brain is required. Am I right? But I'm using Grok brain, LLM. Okay. This is for our application, like a Spring Java application. Got it? Sir, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want to stop this. Simply write down in the terminal, stop this application. Only one question. Stop this app. That's it. Automatically stop it. Clear? All of you clear everything? How easy by using Claude Code? Everything easy or not? Understood? Any difficulty? Very easy. Shall we do one more project? Shall we do one more project? To understand? With the familiar project name called Spring. That is everybody's know Spring projects, am I right? Definitely. That is every workflow, that is application, Raghava. Cloud code working is different. My application is different. Okay, API keys for I'm using for what? My chatbot. That is different. By using Claude Code, I'm analyzing, working with my chatbot application. This is agentic AI flow, workflow. Please spend with me one more 20 minutes. We'll finish that workflow also. So, Deepthi, others know we don't know Spring. Don't worry. Even without knowing Spring also, we can work with him. Can we build a sample Spring Boot project? Definitely you can, Nagesh. Right now we are going to be. Within 2 minutes, we'll start that. Okay. Sir, where recording will be shared? In YouTube. Don't worry. After this session, I will share recording session in the YouTube. Okay, fine. Very great. Fine. So can we start one more project? Better? Can we start one more project to understand? So let us start with what? Spring project. Let us start with some from the scratch. The previously which I worked with an existing project, but right now I'm trying to create a Spring project from scratch. From the scratch, from first letter onward, first line onwards. Okay. So in this project, so totally I'm doing 3 phases. The first phase, second phase, third phases. Totally I'm going to be showing 3 phases. What are the first phase? In the first phase, Satish will discuss, don't worry. Whatever the transaction context, it will be sure. It will be share. The memory internally we can able to get back. Even close the terminal and whenever open, you can able to get back the whatever the transaction, whatever the question is, it will be. But whatever the file, context files, it's storing into the project folder. Am I right? That is different. Both you are asking 2 questions. Okay, Satish. One question is whatever generating file storing into the folder structure. That is fine. But whatever transaction, whatever the question asks, that we can able to get it from the history. Yeah, that will be. I'll show you. But people are hurry. That's what first let us do project. Then I'll come back. I'll explain all the options. Okay. First, let us experience this project. Okay. What are the first project? First thing is what exactly? In the first phase, okay, this project is Spring Prod. With I want to generate a POMDAT XML. Login page I needed. Be security, Spring security I needed. Controllers I needed. Application property files. These are all the files I want to create. In the first phase, what I need to do, I want to generate. These are all the files. And in the second phase, I want to build the application. I want to generate a WAR file. I want to deploy. Then I want to access. In the once if it is access, I want to add a new taskers, new features by using maybe for example registration pages. Okay, this is what exactly I want to do from the scratch. Okay, shall we start doing? Shall we start doing all of you? Obviously, not required. Not required. To these are all the files. Everything is creating by Claude, not by you. These files are creating not by you. It is doing by Claude from the scratch. Okay. What is the first step I'm doing is please just to be create a folder, any folder anywhere else in your laptop first. Just to be create a folder anywhere else in your laptop. Maybe my folder name is my Spring project. That's it. That is name called my Spring project. That's it. Okay. Okay. Then this folder, please be open from where exactly? From your Visual Studio Code. Just to be file, open folder. Please be open Spring project. In this project, in this Spring project folder, is there any files? Did he create any files here? This folder is an empty, am I right? Everything is an empty or not? Okay, great. Okay. Then once if it is done, please be logging into the Claude Code. How? Please just be open terminal, new terminal, type Claude, enter. You will be entering into the Claude. Once if it is getting into the Claude, just go to the slide. Okay. Just to be copy paste this prompt. Create a Spring Boot. This is the prompt I'm going to be giving. Create a Spring Boot project with Maven build, pom.xml, login page with some XYZ, whatever may be, Spring security, basic memory using for admin for testing. So the server should be in access with the 8080 port number. So we need to create a claude.md file. Okay. I don't want to provide this all. Okay. Simply, one second. So so time concern, that's what just to be, I don't want to provide these are all the options. That's just simple, some small context, small prompt I'm going to be giving. So don't have any files here, am I right? Just to be copy paste. Or else paste text 3 to place lines. Okay. So just type, let it be type one more time. You can type also, there is no issue. Okay. Just to be type and enter. That's it. What will happen? Let's see. See what's magic is going to be happening. Everything will be doing by Claude Code, not by you. You are a supervisor here. You're not writing anything. So it will work. It is working like this. How? How is it working, please? Anybody? Agentic workflow. Agentic workflow. This is internally working. This is architecture is working. What I'm explaining in this way, it is works. So is it asking question whether to continue? These are all the files creating. My Spring project application.java file, security config file, page control dot, application properties, template. Say yes or no. Do you want S to continue or else you want a modification? Yeah, say yes. How can able to change this option? By using arrow. Just to be enter. Let it be continue. So open changes in Visual Studio Code. Yes. Say yes to continue. Everything will be Srinivas. Business logic calls everything take care of. But business logic, whatever, what about your architecture document? Accordingly, we can. But this sample demo only. But let it be complete. Then slowly, one by one, we can add it. After project creation, also we can do a lot of changes. It's going to be creating skeleton, am I right? Just login page. We can add flash, backup everything. Don't worry. But not required to write any code. Just be say yes or no question. Yes or no. That's it. I mean, let it be continue the same. Is it creating all the folder structure here? Is it creating by Claude Code? Am I right? Automatically. See here, you can read the files here also. So what exactly it is reading, writing files here? You can see here. If any modification needed, you can edit manually also. You can edit manually. Maybe instead of password, if you want to change anything, user IDs, you can. But these are all the code written by whom? Claude. Yes, to continue. Yes, to continue. Just I don't want review because of time concern. Just to be say yes or no. Yeah. Okay. So within 5 to 10 minutes, the project will be ready. Am I right? Middle, we can able to interrupt. Definitely, we can interrupt and we can modify. If you want to do manually, we can able to modify. Is this Claude Code generate latest version project? Yeah, definitely. We can declare the versions also. Spring project, which version? Hibernate, which version? That is also we can detail the prompt which I'm giving, the detailed based on the prompt only. Am I right, Yogesh? Maybe I want to create a 4.0 world version. Yeah, they can, definitely can. Given the Spring version also. And what are the business logic? That prompt also can give. Umapati asked this question, sir, is Cloud Code required to pro subscription? Definitely. Then only we can. Or else in free version, no. I am not able to build the code. Yes, true. Definitely should be. Then only we can. Pro at least minimum. Max is not required. $100 is very costly as an individual. But company level, it's okay. But as an individual, if you are a learner, pro is must. Pro is enough. Umapati. Okay. Sir, Dinesh asked this question, is everything developed by cloud? Yes, true, Dinesh. You're not writing, am I writing any code? Somebody's no, some Deepti maybe no, don't know Spring, but she can also do that. Even don't know about Spring, he don't know, Java also, they can write code, am I right? Deepti na? Deepti don't know Spring. Yes, but she can do that. This project is ready. Everything is ready. See how this project is generated. In the second stage means what we can able to do. I want to run this application. I want to build the application. I want to execute MVN clean install. I want to run the Spring Boot application. I want to access or a live, from the live. Okay, these are all actions I want to do that. For this, what I need to do, please simply, I'm executing. What are the command, what are the prompt I'm going to be giving, build and run application locally and show me the URL. That's it. So just give the prompt here. So how to improvise? Yeah, definitely we can, Deepti. Okay, project is creating by Claude Code. That means can't be improvised. Obviously, yes. Definitely. So Yogesh, Adis, can we can't say Cloud Code will be replace software engineer? Is only creating of this project human interaction link required. Definitely. Without human, who will review this? But instead of 100 people, 10 people more than enough. Am I right? Previously, everything written by code is written by whom? Developers. But right now, code is written by whom? AI agents. Am I right? AI assistant will do that. But you will be supervisor. For working, so many people required. But supervision, less people. That's what the hurdle. That's what the people are worrying. Just I given the prompt. Just I'm giving the prompt and see what will happen. Deepti, somebody's asked question. Chandan asked this question. Sir, here is Cloud is running Maven to create this project. Not creating. Project is already created. But right now, Maven is building a project. Maven is tool internally called and it will execute Maven target, MVN clean, install all this, all the Maven lifecycle is working internally. Just to give an instruction, Chandan. Yeah, this is true. That's why we many layoffs happening. But I'll talk about Yogesh this point also. Please wait by end. For regarding layoffs also we'll discuss. But let it be complete this. But middle, if you talk about those points, maybe people will be frustrated. Almost we are spending here 2.5 hours. Okay, everything is ready. What is the URL? Is this URL or not? Is this URL or not? Let me try to access this, my application. Is it accessing or not? Is my application is accessing? Is ready? Is it done from the scratch or not? All of you. So each and everything is created by whom? Claude AI agent, not by you. That application is running. We can access. It is skeleton. We didn't have any business model here. We don't have anything. But if you want to work with that, definitely. From here, we can able to add a task wise. Maybe you have a requirement. You are a new join. You can analyze this project from scratch. You start understand the project by analyzing each and every file. You have a task and working with this Claude Code. Maybe my requirement, maybe the next task is add a registration page. For example, let's say on this project, my next task is what? Add a registration page with what? Username, email address field. That's it. Lot of fields we have, but I don't want it. But to time concern, I'm gonna be using only first prompt based on the prompt only. Whatever the prompt is given, based on that. But my prompt is only for simple registration file page with username, password. That's it. Just be copy paste enter. Let's see what will happen. Everything will be changed. Each and every line, whatever they created previously, those files are automatically modified. Each and every line, it's going to be modified accordingly. Please look at the screen properly. Previously, which project we analyzed? RAG, that is Agentic AI chatbot application. Right now, Spring Boot application project. Likewise, Python application also. Likewise, DevOps pipeline also. Anything. What not? We can do. Yeah, almost lunchtime, but people are today, Sunday, no non-veg people are there. That's what they're worrying. But we can't do anything. But one more half an hour, please stay here. We'll finish this session. Okay. But this is very important. So just be yes. So Ujjwala, the lines are affecting. These are all the lines, green color. So you see here in the above, So what's going to be affecting here? Please look at the screen. Okay. You can go for line. If you want to modify manually also, we can able to do that. But as of the classroom, just be say yes to continue. The code, everything is going to be added. Each and every line is going to be changed by Claude Code by not by you manually. Am I right? Now is updating. Everything is an updating, each and every line. So this way, task also, after creating project also, whatever task you're going to be getting, you can work like this. Understood? Not required even. Did I write any single line, single word, single letter? Nothing, am I right? Yes or no? But it's working. Even don't know Spring, you even don't know Java also, the people can work here easily. The work is very easy, am I right? Debugging also happen. Bug fixing also happen. Bug fix also happen. Yes, that is also. That is also an agentic loop. Automatically it will happen. If any error, any problem, automatically agentic loop will fix. As we discuss agentic loop, this loop will take care of it. Even any bug fixing stage also, this loop continuously repeating until bug fixing also. That is take care of a Cloud AI. Not only for writing, not only for editing, that internally it will take care of bug fixing also. Try to analyze existing project, you can come to know how exactly the Claude Code will work. Any existing Spring project, please be added in your desktop. Don't do in real-time project. Please be copy separate folder. Try to do an assignment. Then if any error, write functions, maybe code analysis, everything. It is better than human, am I right? Better than human human may do error, but here is not. Because of write function you need to use, write code, write syntaxes, everything. No syntactical error, nothing. Okay. Sonar cube job will reduced, code analysis job will reduce everything. Google anti-gravity is the same Claude Code. Let me check, Suresh. As of right now, I'm not look at Google agentic anti, but let me look at Suresh. Still any questions, please? Meanwhile, any questions? Sir, Yogesh, just like you build chatbot, AI agent project, Cloud Code is yes, true. But that is, let me clarify. Cloud Code is a AI agent. Cloud Code is a AI agent. That is agreed. But what I'm explaining in the project before project chatbot, that is a customized AI agent. That too customized AI agent. That is our customized agent. How exactly Claude Code AI agent works, same way our chatbot AI agent also customized also work. But for that, my company products to explain to my customers. That is different. This is different. This Claude AI agent is for our developers, but agentic RAG chatbot is for my company customers. Yogesh. Understood the clarity? Clear? We can build our customer. How exactly Claude Code AI work? Claude Code, Claude Chat, Claude Co-work. The same we can build our own customized AI agents also. That is possible. That's what I'm taking classes. I'm taking batches on agentic AI courses also. But that is separately. If you want interested, I will talk you later by end of the session, not in the meeting. Okay, let it be. I hope you are getting. Am I right? What this session is? What purpose of this session? So everybody has to learn Claude Code. No option for us. Everybody, you and me, anybody has to use. Even if you are non-business, you are doing a business. If you are running a business, if you are a startup, you are a coder, if you are a developer, you're working as a software engineer. Everybody has to use Claude Code, either Co-work or Claude Code. These two are very, very important day-to-day activities. Please. Can we build LLM? No. We can, but you should be a billionaire. Then only we can. No. That means what, Srinivas? LLM needs to require huge computing power. Huge cost is involving here. And moreover, training also not easy. That is regression, like a data scientist, am I right? Those people will take care of that. But our job is what? Creating our agent by using existing LLM model. The training, LLM, everything is completed. We are not worrying about LLM. But here is we are worrying about agents. As of these two are competitors, Anthropic Claude and Codex. That's why Anthropic is leading. Anthropic Claude AI is very leading compared to Codex. It is better compared to all. Fine. Any questions still? I hope you people are understand very. Likewise, any project like we have experience agentic AI project, which I have done previously back. That project I have analyzed, and we creating a scratch from Spring project like DevOps pipeline. Also, we can implement here. Anything we can do that. Let it be show the result, then we can continue the next. Somebody is asking question like this. Sir, who's asking those question? Rahul, sir, in our upcoming classes starting 2nd May, which LLM you will be using for demo for daily agentic coding? Maybe OpenAI, anything, Grok which you're using right now today. So we have run, for example, let's say Kiran. So I have developed one RAG application. Am I right? I have developed. I shown you result also. But which LLM model I used? Grok. Am I right? Like OpenAI model. That is different. Internally, for my chatbot application, which brain I'm using? Which LLM brain I'm using? Grok. Somewhere else login I deleted it. But as of right, it is not displaying any registration option here. Am I right? Just sign in option, but there is no sign in option. There is no registration option. Yeah. Very, very good. Am I right? The people are very interested. I'm so happy to answer all the questions. So please, you have any question, please then feel free to ask me. We can interact each other. Can we show me any DevOps project? It will take time, though, Yogesh. It will take 1 more hour. But if it is, if you want me, but lot of options we have. Claude only just I shown you project, but how we are working with Claude Code. So many options we have, and we want to the apps project. Definitely we have 1.5 hour required. Almost these 3 hours right now. Don't worry. But if you want, definitely I will conduct one more web workshop for DevOps pipeline for working with which are all options available. Claude Code we should understand the next Sunday. Okay, next Sunday, if it is for all the people interested, please let me know. I will take one more workshop for only for Claude Co-work directly, starting with Claude Co-work, all the option along with multiple and some few projects. How really use cases we can able to work with that. If you want, let me know all of you, please. If it is interested, then I will conduct one more workshop on coming Sunday, same time, with a different new link. Custom agent for that agentic AI. Custom agent for that agentic course you need to join. Okay. We need to learn from Python. We required from the scratch from Python. Python is required. We should understand Python, ML, DL, what is transformer architecture, then RAG, graph RAG, LangChain, SAI, LangChain framework, Lang frameworks, database, structural, unstructural data, embedding, SAI. Okay, that is used. That will be separate course. It will take around 2.5 months to 3 months course. But I'll guide you what are the path roadmap for your career. I will discuss all together. Please give me one more 20 to 30 minutes. We can all together. Am I right? We created a custom agent to share internal business info. Customer, yeah, based on requirement. Maybe it is as of right now. I created a chatbot. Maybe tomorrow, a healthcare, for example, as we discuss, healthcare, my insurance company approval or rejection. That kind of application we can chatbot. That agentic AI we can. How exactly Claude Code is a agent work? Same way, we can create our own customized AI agent. Also, we can create. We can definitely. But you need to spend at least 3 months of time, at least 2.5 months time for that. This is general, this Claude Code, everybody, even if you are a developer, everybody should understand this. But it will help you save time to do all the projects across. That's what. Sir, okay. Yeah. Still any questions? Mhm. One second. Somebody's question asking me. Satish, okay. Python knowledge required to build custom agent? Definitely. That's what I'm teaching Python also. I'm teaching Python also. Definitely. There is an option for us. Python is common for everybody. Sir, ma, uh, can level of experience. What level of experience can we have once if we have finished this course of finishing the courses? I said very clearly. So past experience only it will be count if you talk about experience, but experience is not count for skill based. Skill is very important. Okay, so even for example, let's say I'm seeing a lot of interview panels. Okay, I have a lot of more than 1 year onwards. I'm working in different AI projects. Okay, I'm building AI project and deploying also. But we are looking for 40 ML engineers, more than. But the finding one person is very difficult. So here is even 20 years of experience. If you don't have a knowledge, skill, there is news. So overall skillful, you can. That means what I'm telling you, please, if you have a 8-10 years of experience, you can showcase. But AI related experience, you can able to showcase maximum 2.5 because of generative AI, agentic AI started from 2024. That will be get benefited. Everybody is new. That means, okay, even so learning and if your mindset change, that is more than enough. Everybody is in the path. Okay, got it? Fine. So this registration page is ready, am I right? Just refresh this page. Previously registration option is not available. Just refresh. This create option is come. Just click on create, username, email address, password. If you want to sign in, yeah, again. Yeah, simple way I'm explaining, but the same way complex tasks also we can in anything we can do in your project. Okay, got it? Okay, fine. So Bharatwaj asked this question, sir, how safe, secure sharing code to LLM? That's what security, cloud security. So we should be, we should be some willing, some trust we required here. But nowadays people are not trusting, but slowly. See, previously when the cloud, AWS cloud, Azure cloud, come the same question is occurred. But right now the same question also rising. But slowly can digest this question. Okay. This willing will makes it previously database servers are in locally. They are not willing to move into the cloud. But now everything is in the cloud. The same way LLM. Yogesh, even it can write accuracy unit test cases. Yeah, definitely, Yogesh. Yeah, but everywhere human in the loop, am I right? While editing code, while writing code, while testing, while everything human in the loop. We are in the supervisor. We take a call, final call. Then only the Cloud AI will work. Everything we have to understand. That means Java is not required. Definitely, we have expect. So cloud can write, but on top of it, we should be supervising. That means more than cloud AI, we should be working, right? That means expertise required here. Without expertise, no. Just say hi, yes or no. It's not like that work. We should be supervision. We should be, whether it is right or wrong, we should be take a human in the loop decisions, am I right? If we take a decision, that means what? That is work is done, work properly or not. We need to read and we need to verify and whether check, cross check, finally say yes to continue, or else we need to modify, am I right? So that's what. So that's what exactly for today's session. So a lot of things we have to discuss. Everything we have to lot more. It is one more web session is required also.